Now let us move to the next question. While tutoring a foreign student, I tried to dash as many slang as possible so she fully understands how Americans speak. So you have 5 options. Option 1, produces. Option 2, blending. Option 3, incorporate. Option 4, merging. And option 5, excluding. So from the given options, which one will be the most suitable one? Is it produces or blending or incorporated or merging or excluding? So the one which is trying to match is, what is the statement that try to convey? Try to dash as many lengths. That means you are trying to learn or trying to add. Okay, so from the given word or the options, you can see that option 3, that is incorporate, which is trying to convey as include or adding something to the existing one. So while tutoring a foreign student, I tried to incorporate as many slang words as possible so she fully understands how Americans speak. Let us move to the next question. Losing weight helped the self-conscious dancer dash some of her lost confidence. So you have options like attains, abandon, lost, regain and achieved. So what is the statement trying to convey? Losing weight helped the self-conscious dancers dash some of her lost confidence. That means because of losing weight, the self-conscious dancer is able to develop something. That means is able to gain something. So what is the one which is matching with the blank space here? Is it attains or abandon or lost or regain or achieved? So obviously the most nearest answer here is regain. That means you are able to get into the same position which you were earlier. Okay, so obtain possession or use of something, typically a quality or ability which you were in possession earlier. So the right choice will be regain. Now let us move to the next question. Because her closet was jam-packed with things she doesn't wear, Claudia decided to dash some of the places to the Goodwill store. So what is the statement trying to convey? Because her closet was jam-packed with things she doesn't wear. Her bag or baggage what she was using was already loaded, and Claudia decided to dash some of the pieces to the Goodwill store. Maybe it can be like returning or giving it back, as the case may be. And what are the options that is being given? Empty, assigning, hold, unladen and offload. So from the given options, if you see empty, it means that you are trying to remove or make it clean. So that doesn't seem to match with the blank space. So let us take the second option, assigning. Decided to assigning does not convey a proper meaning. So let us go to the third option, hold. Decided to hold some of the pieces means, then is it going to reduce the weight of the closet? Not necessarily. Okay, then that cannot be the option. So let us take the fourth option, unladen. So even unladen is not giving the proper meaning at this point. So the correct choice would be option 5, that is offload. So the meaning of offload is what? Rid oneself or remove oneself of something by selling or passing it on to the other person, okay, or someone else. So the correct option will be offload, that is fifth option. Now let us move to the 10th question. The census attempts to dash every person living in the United States at a specific point in time. You have 5 options, that is enumerate, estimated, invent, specific and computation. So what is that statement trying to convey? The census attempts to dash every person living in the United States at a specific point in time. So it is trying to mention or indicate. So it is trying to indicate. So what is that word which can exactly mean the same as indicate in the given space? Is it enumerate or estimated or invent or specific or computation? So let us take the first one. Enumerate is something like mention or highlight. Okay, let us take the second option. Estimated is something related to calculation. So here it is not trying to say about the calculation. Third one, invent, is something about being creative, even that is not matching. And fourth one, specific, means it's up to the point or making something exact, even that is not matching. And the last one, computation, which is related to calculation. Okay, so if you eliminate all these options except enumerate, enumerate will be the right thing which can fit into the space, giving the meaning, mention or highlight one by one. Next, let us move to the question number 11. Using advanced computerized technology, I was able to dash the once damaged wedding photograph of my parents to the image it once was. So, what does the statement trying to convey? And using advanced computerized technology, I was able to dash the one damage, means here you are trying to rectify. So already some problem was there with the photograph of the parents and you are trying to get it back. So from this options like update, restore, ruined, harms, recovering, the most appropriate word which can fit into that space is option number 2, that is restore. Restore means recollect or able to recover. Restore is almost like recover, but it is also like repairing, because something is done by some action to bring it to the same position. Okay, so the right option will be option 2, that is restore. Now let us move to the next question, that is question number 12. The fire drill shows our ability to dash in pre-selected destinations during an emergency. We have 5 options, that is composite, accumulated, aggregate, assembling and collection. So what is that statement trying to convey? The fire drill shows our ability to dash in pre-selected destinations during an emergency. So that means here it is trying to form or it is trying to group something. So from the given options, which one will be exactly fitting into that blank space? Is it composite or accumulated or aggregate or assembling or collection? Since it is about grouping, at least 3 words are trying to be matching, but the exact one will be aggregate, that is option 3, aggregate, where it is to form or group into a class or cluster. So the right option will be option 3, aggregate. Now let us move to the question number 13. The drawings on the cave walls dash the lives of the earliest men on the planet. So you have 5 options. Option 1, presence. Option 2, assured. Option 3, conceal. Option 4, depict. And option 5, distortion. So what is the statement trying to convey? The drawings on the cave walls dash the lives of the earliest men on the planet. So that means it is trying to portray or it is trying to create an image. So from the given option, we can easily identify that option 4, depict. Depict is otherwise portray or describe about a particular drawing. Question number 14. The teachers stand in the hall during class changes to help dash the traffic. Is it appear or unity or vanished or circulation or disperse? So from the given options, we can easily understand that the teachers are trying to regulate or trying to form a particular way so that there is no noise or there is no disturbance in the classroom. Okay, so which word matching with that particular type of strategy or action? So we can say that disperse. So what is disperse? Disperse can be either distribute or spread over a wide area. So the teachers are trying to regulate the queue which is in a scattered manner or in a distributed manner. So the right word which is trying to convey this is option 5, that is disperse. Now let us move to the next question. Question number 15. I would not have been able to dash my academic goals without the support and guidance of my professor. So what is it trying to convey? So a student is trying to say that he has attained a position because of someone's help or someone's support. So I would not have been able to dash my academic goals without the support and guidance of my professors. So obviously the word which can fit into that blank space is option A, which says attain. Attain is reaching some level. I would not have been able to attain my academic goals. That means the position or the role, my academic goals, without the support and guidance of my professors. So option A will be the right option to get into that blank space.